How you doing? Welcome to the Artfest Show. Right now, we were playing the intro for this week's Artfest Show, episode number 50, which is also my birthday party. And Ariana came for my birthday, yay! Because I turned 50 this year, isn't that crazy?
Happy birthday, Phlegm.
Oh,
Happy birthday, Artfest. 50? No, that's not true.
It is true. That's why I kept the gray in. Might as well not even pretend anymore. But,
I still don't believe it.
This is our theme song for this episode. We're on episode 50. Anyone who paid attention to the last Artfest would know we've been doing this for 15 years in a house party. Well, now we're transitioning to a television show because we're in a conservative culture and house parties are not popular with the police and our conservative culture.
And also because with television, other folks can watch it from across the universe.
That's right. You've got the magic of connecting to people in Tucson, on Cox Cable, on the internet, and all over the world. Now on the Artfest Show. But here's that track. It's called Transitions. I don't know if you can still hear us, but nice solo.
I think they can hear us.
Anyway, that's a song by Conversation Suicide. We're using that as the transition for our intro. That's why, of course, we chose that song. Transitioning from house party to ba-bing!
Television.
Access Tucson.
Access Tucson.
Yay. Anyway, so Ariana's here. We mentioned her on the last episode, episode 49. You can see that on the internet if you look it up. Look at the old show. You'll see that her band, Heaven's Gators, was playing when Charity, back when she was doing a lot more performance with you, and we did the Space Smoke Shop show
right.
with that great cover on the off the hook there of
Escape from the Prison Planet by Clutch.
Yes. So today Ariana was willing to come on the show live. Yay! And a lot of the other folks that were going to come, our studio audience this week, it kind of caught them by surprise. So you might not hear any studio canned laughter this time, but
Was there studio canned laughter last time?
they were funny. They woke up about halfway into the show and started laughing and chatting it up, so that helped a little bit.
So it was like a laugh track.
It became a live human laugh track, yes. But
what other kind is there?
right, the fake recorded ones.
Oh yeah.
We don't want to do
about
that.
those.
We want you to figure out if anything's funny and worth laughing about. So why don't we just go into a actual video? I can look it up if you dictate to me and talk about Heaven's Gators and the new names for the band.
So we've been called Heaven's Gators. That was my band had taken that name after 2010 when Charity and I reconnected, and then I met Shiva Diva, and obviously the name is a reference to Heaven's Gate, the UFO cult in Rancho Santa Fe, California, who rode the Hale-Bopp comet out into the outer reaches of the universe because it was time. Well, I found out some things that were not so nice about that group, and also just it was time to evolve. So around January of this year, Shiva Diva and I were in Dateland, Arizona, and we talked to this girl at the gas station in Dateland where you can buy all different kinds of dates. And that girl, who is now a fan of ours, just had this awesome conversation with us. And Shiva and I just decided to change our name to something, and we picked Bella Bacchae. That was the thing that came into our heads most. Bella is a song we have, and has several different references, and not the least of which is, of course, just the literal meaning of it, beauty. And Bacchae is are the followers of Dionysus, so celebrating beauty and ecstasy.
There you go, a big celebration or party, whatever your spiritual background is. But yeah, Heaven's Gators, they always had that cult thing, threw people off. But it is an interestingly odd act, so it kind of fit. But we'll be using that AKA, right? Heaven's Gators for a while.
Yeah, we use both names. It's all right to still call us Heaven's Gators or Cocodrilos del Cielo if you choose to.
There you go, in Spanish. Mm-hmm. At this point,
And we have a following in Peru as well. And I spent some time there earlier this year, and it was very nice. And I came back with this really awesome ceremonial drum, which I would play as part of the band now.
Yay.
It's really cool.
It's got a great sound too.
Yes, you'll hear it soon.
We've got, here I'm seeing 8 Feet Tall, a new one. You want to hear that?
You want to play 8 Feet Tall?
Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's do it.
It's a photo collage.
And now we do a marvelous transition. We're learning. Woohoo!
Yay! Can they still hear us?
Well, because they're
yeah, probably. This is a song that was performed earlier today.
6 feet tall, and then they put on the stiletto.
As in they're not human?
No, they're just really tall
I
cats.
think you're hanging out in alien bars. Gray bars, they call. Gray bars. They call.
Like the attack from Mars, like that really tall woman with the drum. Watch the world waste away in wonder. I just ponder it further along. Could I watch the world waste away in wonder, or will I just ponder it further along? Could I watch the world waste away in wonder, or will I just ponder it further along? Could I watch the world waste away in wonder, or will I just ponder it further along? Could I watch the world waste away in wonder, or will I just ponder it further along? Could I watch the world waste away in wonder, or will I just ponder it further along? Could I watch the world waste away in wonder, or will I just ponder it further along? Could I watch the world waste away in wonder, or will I just ponder it further along?
8 foot tall.
Well, because they're like,
Who do you know that's 8 foot tall?
they're like 6 feet tall, and then they put on the stiletto.
As in they're not human? As in they're not human?
Could I watch the world waste away in wonder, or will I just ponder it further along? Could I watch the world waste away in wonder, or will I just ponder it further along? Could I watch the world waste away in wonder, or will I just ponder it further along? Could I watch the world waste away in wonder?
All right. So we'll let the video run in the background for a minute. But as you can see, great visuals. Collection of flyers and, to my knowledge, trips and different outings that Heaven's Gators has done over the years. Covers from their CDs. What else are we seeing here?
Oh, that's a shot from visiting the Church of Scientology in Los Angeles. And then
Nice.
that's a mural in Puerto Maldonado, Peru. And that's another mural in Peru. And that's a picture of Atlantis. And that's a shot in Iquitos, Peru, of a reflection in the Amazon River.
Beautiful. All right. Could I watch the world waste away in wonder, or do I just ponder it
Further along.
Nice. So I'm just curious. I mean, I admit I'm a little biased about this act because
Yeah? What act? You mean
Heaven's Gator
this one?
/ Bella Bacchae.
Yeah.
Because now you're letting me play bass.
That's right. Well, I
Yay.
mean, it happened. You've been playing for about a year and a half.
Yeah.
With us, and also, except for the first half of the year, but it was really good coming back from South America and then having musicians to come back and play with.
Heck yeah. And a lot. We just got a new drummer,
Right.
Joseph.
That's right, Joseph. I don't even know where he came from.
Joseph came from Zero Defects.
Oh, okay.
A band who we're gonna be looking up a video here for because they're on tour right now. And we're supporting the entire 520 scene. Zero Defects. We had a gentleman last week on the show, John, known as Mallet Corpse Ziva, from 2%, That's a hip hop act, and they do a lot of very cool studio recordings and sometimes perform live with their hip hop thing. He's also with a gentleman named Caligula.
Awesome.
And they have some other people they collaborate with. Yeah, awesome names, right? But they do some great hip hop from the 520. He now is in a band called High Intentions. We talked about them on the last show. But more importantly, Zero Defects, the singer, songwriter, and guitar player is now a bass player for Zero Defects and got to go on tour with them after only a week of working on the riffs. So great opportunity for him.
Cool, that's right. They're on tour now. Otherwise, they would be here.
But we're very lucky here in Bella Bacchae, Heaven's Gators, to have gotten Joseph on board. Very talented
He's an
drummer.
awesome drummer.
Whatever beat you want, he'll feel
do
it. He'll feel it. Which works really well because there's a lot of fly by the seat of your pants.
Absolutely.
Before we go on to Zero Defects, though, get off of ourselves here. Let's do one more Heaven's Gators now. Is there any studio tracks with Phlegm yet, or no? There isn't really, huh? We've gotten a few random shows, and somehow we never record them. And there's been some really great cameos. We've got a woman, Monica, who worked with her for a long time as a violinist.
Yeah. Katita.
There's some great, Katita, who you heard a little bit.
Yeah, on the 8 Feet Tall. She's on there. And
she was there today.
Right, she did join us today. And Shiva Diva, who is in Peru.
Yes.
Now I've got some video with Shiva Diva and I in Peru. That would be pretty cool.
Do you have a cool song that you think is pretty cool with good video mix? We're kind of trying to keep it musical.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. Well, initially I was thinking about doing...
You're going to talk to the camera?
Okay.
I'm going to look.
Initially I was thinking about doing...
Ooh, Border Coyote.
Oh, that's okay. That's a photo collage. Yeah, it's all right. I would suggest, because it's just a studio recording. Or is that what you want?
Yeah.
I was suggesting the ground is soft and so are we.
Okay, you know what? You're the boss.
Well,
by the way,
maybe.
she is one of the bosses. Shiva Diva, if they ever hook up again, either in Peru, somewhere else, or here, of course, they're kind of the core members, as well as Katita. And then I'm trying to become a core member gradually here.
Oh, I mean, you're a core member too now.
Well, thank you. But yes, so which one would you like?
So that's a good one. The ground is soft and so are we.
The ground is soft and so are we.
Yeah, or let's see. Am I able to look at this? Yeah, kind of, sort of.
And that one is ground is soft and so are we. There it is. Peruvian jungle.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to do a transition into Peru.
Or Rosas Ocultas. We could do that one. That's where the painting of the car. That's kind of a classic story. Not that one, but the other Rosas Ocultas. It's always weird that one shows up first.
These folks, by the way, over the years have done a lot of material. So you're just getting a small taste here. But, well, let's try The Ground is Soft. Let's go with
Okay, The Ground is Soft, and so are we. The title says it all. Yeah. This is nice because it shows scenes of Peru. Buenas tardes.